a stabbing feeling right through your shoulder, or you feel like there's something just like pulling it out of the side. Chest flies. Do they hurt you? Do they feel in the right spot? Do you know where you're supposed to be feeling them? So chest fly, pecs, shoulders, all that good stuff. What it should look like you're flying away, like an eagle as you're going through. The arms are going to go straight out. Think of it like a big bear hug. Arms are going to come out, elbows to the floor, and then we're going to squeeze everything back together. Let it all the way back out again. You try to keep the arms as straight as you can keep them, and then you bring them back up from there. Big things on that is just, they don't have to be locked out. If there's a comfortable spot, you just don't want it to end up turning into a press. So avoid like 90 degrees. That's usually a pretty good, simple start. Now, if you don't have a bench, that's why I'm doing them on the floor. If you do have a bench, that allows for a bigger range of motion at the bottom. Anybody out there who has shoulder pain when they do these, or it feels weird, there's a stabbing feeling right through your shoulder, or you feel like there's something just like pulling it out of the socket. Two things we could do to change that up. Maybe you don't feel it as bad and you can still get a good chest pump going. So coming out to the side, you're starting to feel something in the front of that shoulder. First thing you could always try out, you're just going to go into a bridge. You're going to push yourself back onto those shoulders, get your hips up a little bit higher. It's going to change the angle at your shoulder and your chest are working, and it's going to change that position in that shoulder joint. So it might make it feel maybe a little bit easier, but also just puts it at a different angle, help kind of set the shoulders back when you go into that bridge position. So maybe you don't feel as much pain. Maybe you can knock out some more reps or some more weight, especially for anybody who's trying to either build their chest, or maybe you're trying to get better at bench press or push-ups, whatever. Other option, change the angle of where you're going. Instead of going out straight to the side, we always go down into this V motion, V angle instead. So instead of going straight out to the side, we're going to bring those elbows down, just like this, a V. Bring it back up, and then still think all the same things. If you need to, you always come down into this bridge, keep the hips up, come up and down from there. That'll also allow for a little bit bigger range of motion when those hips are up. You might feel a bigger stretch at the bottom. Just remember with these, at the top of the rep, nothing's happening. You're just kind of holding it there. It might feel a little bit fatiguing just because you're holding some weight, but the magic happens right at the bottom, right here, when you're starting to feel a stretch. So you want to go down slow. You want to hold that position for a second or two and gently bring it up out of that hole. Anything past 45 degrees on that way up, there's not a whole lot happening unless you're really trying to squeeze everything together and push the dumbbells together. But you're going to get the most out of this. Bottom of the rep. Keep that stretched out. Gently bring it together. Feel that chest work. It's going to help with everything. Hope that helps.